Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sluglady Plays. And welcome to Longest Night, A Night in the Woods Supplemental, number 1. So I was looking for a game to play instead of Okami, one that I haven't played before, and then I remembered that Night in the Woods had 2 games that came out before the main game. We have Longest Night, which is the very first one, which actually helped inspire the full game. And then we have another one that I will play after this, called Lost Constellation. But we're going to start off with this one because it's going to bring back a few of our favorite characters. So let's get into it, shall we? Why aren't I cold? Fire! We have a fire! We have reached that level as a civilization. Oh. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow, really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Angus and his little glasses. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before 8.5. That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop B. 1101. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us know enough about constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find some patterns. Okay. So what we gotta do is ooh. Oh. Come on. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Here we go. A fish. Oh, wrong voice. A fish. Just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact. Fish is my sign. I think that means you're adaptable and smelly, or I think that means you're a failure in all things. Let's go with the other one. Seems a little less mean. Got one of those right, huh, Captain? Got a manly musk going here. You smell like you got like that stuff. I got you. Finally. Ice hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine. Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus. Thanks. What's an ice hawk? And this is basically the game is the constellation mini games that we had before. it's a short little fun game. No. Come on. What are you then? Maybe here? And here? Or here? Okay. That one's going away, so I'm just gonna start on another one. It's weird doing this as everything is moving. And you can just barely see the outlines of some stars. There seems to be a couple that we saw in the game. That made a weird sound. Oh! Okay, the sound helps us. Awesome! Ibon, the first singer. Ever see the opera based on this? No? Oh, it's brilliant. It's weird having be so cheerful. Yeesh. It's kind of unnerving. It's like 21 hours long. And like 100 years ago, when it was playing in Bright Harbor, the stage exploded during the part where Ibon crashes his balloon into the whirlworm. Sweet! Was anyone killed? Like, a lot of people. Oh. Listen, if you can't laugh at that, I have bad news about the rest of history. Okay, that sounds more like B. Okay, let's try to pronounce this one. Marmanodus, the little king. Marmanodus, the little king. He was, a king who was little? I don't know anything about this one. Apparently a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses! So there's like this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you expected. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky. I'm kinda short. May the Rutsky constellation. Nah. Everyone who picked the constellations is dead now. Okay, so I like that, so it's not just picking at random. There's matching sounds. That's a nice touch. Ah. Okay, those go together. Ah. The broken snake. The first thing that talked. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all that. Oh, dude, you didn't even. What did you do? What did you do, May? Like, I know it's a pretty long list, but what did you do in that instance? Haha. The Mice Writers, inventors of written language. Weren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The Mice Writers are my sign. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses, or I think that means you're screwed. let's go very more positive. Accurate. Okay, I can see some kind of shape there. There we go. Oh, we know this one. Corvin the Thief. Stole the diamond from the crown of Rubella, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death from like 200 feet away from the palace. So he didn't get to be a consolation for being a great thief, then. He did not. Screw the man. Steal their diamonds. Ah, yes, the really taken. The revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Possum Springs isn't suburbs. Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs. We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to full-time as they can get. Before they have to start giving us health insurance. Ouch. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. We're learning everyone's star signs. The mice are Greg, Angus is the fish. Rubella, Pope, sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were 2 rival popes. And Rubella won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. Okay, yeah, that would win a battle. And then he ate them. What? Wow. What even is that noise beat? I knew that one. That is amazing. I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal. But he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. That is the raddest thing I have ever heard. This is so weird coming from Bee. She's so excited. Chomp, chomp, whoops, I ate you. Now I'm the Pope. Oh, that's a totally different sound. Harmonium, the head of the singing order of angels. This one. My mom always said I looked like this one. I can see it. I sure can't. leading so many cranky angels, grouching hard across the sky. Okay. Moving on. Okay, we got a big one. I think I know which one this is. Yeah, I can just barely see it. Mundy, the world fish. Back then, they thought whales were fish. And you know that the world was on one. Mundy is my sign. Oh god. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so it doesn't. Are you making, like, is that supposed to be whale calls? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing, Craig? Are you pulling a Dory? What are you doing? I was right. Whale noises! I think we got one more. Metron. It rings at the end of the world, and Mundy shakes everything off her back. And I think it all catches fire, too. It all made sense back then. Back when people were, like, wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then. It's all relative. And full of dumb people. Beautiful, dumb people. Oh, we still got some more. What? Okay, seriously, what? Quinoa. Executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years. That's pretty sweet. You'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in a river. Jeez! What did she do? Talked out loud in public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently. Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in the river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt. But not like the guilt of her murderers. Or like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happiest longest night, everyone. Happiest longest night, everyone! Moving on. Okay, why? Why? Oh, that's why. There we go. Half the entertainment of this episode is just me trying to figure out how to pronounce words. Invenerus, the inventor of music. Nice speak. Reminds me of Germ. Germ isn't even musical, like, at all. Who? Germ. Oh, so I guess this takes place before the events? Maybe before she goes to college? Well, no, that wouldn't make sense because B's here. I don't know. This is a prequel. It was made before the game, so... Oh. Like, Germ? Weird Germ? Yes? How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. Lucio! Ah, yeah. What? Lucio the Fox. Scourge of the French countryside. Yeah, totally French, totally a scourge. Why does he have a spear through him? The candle that burns twice as bright gets speared through the guts. Beautiful. You can see why this one is so popular. They still make noise. Well, that's all 13 of them. Yay! Thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be a professor. I like to think I fill that role in a video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait. I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? We had a huge fight. Okay, so this is right before the game. Yeah, not since like 7th grade, or we had a fight when we were 12. I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch, or returning my phone calls, or responding to messages. Always with Greg. Too cool for me. Sorry, B. I didn't mean to be a friendship wrecker. It's cool, Greg. It was ages ago. Wait. Are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing? What am I sitting on? Tyrannosaurus pattern. What? Oh god. I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier. You have to call home. You don't want to call home. Too late to take the bus. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life. Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwear adjust. Next year will be new again. Next year, you will be new again. Leg stretch. Oh, come on. This is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Yep. Well, home's not gonna call itself. Oh boy. That was a fun little game. And it closed on me. Okay. Well, that is the first one, guys. That was really short. I think the next one, Lost Constellation, is a lot longer. And we'll actually be dealing with different characters. So I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, donate on Coffee, all that jazz. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.